Dear Diary, it has been 4 days since I set sail. I had only the crudest of maps, little supplies, and sod all else. My talking boat is of no use to me. He keeps saying head east. Nothing is east but this shadow mountain that never gets closer. I may die out here. Or maybe not. Welcome to episode 4 of Let's Play the Wind Waker. We've finally set sail. We're heading to Dragon Roost Island. An island with some of the best music ever written. The music in this game is good. The music on Dragon Roost Island is exceptional. But we will get sidetracked by this platform over here. And look, rupees. And a gold one at that. The real key to sailing is if you jump and turn, you get a real sharp turn. Let's get out. Right, just gonna gently knock him off if possible. And he was never heard from again. There's no good reason for me to have killed him, to be honest. If I had the grappling hook, I could have stolen from him. Next time, I will endeavour to jump directly into the boat. It's an immensely satisfying experience to be able to do that. Particularly if you get on one of those like sea platforms that is just coming up. If you can leave your boat in such a place that you can like backflip into it, my god, instant erection. Alright, this looks good. Oh, you know what? I no longer care about that platform. Oh, but am I ever going to go back to it? Damn it, that is the question. Oh look, Beedle's about. There's a reference no one will understand. Oh, I should go back and talk to him. Really, I need to buy a bait bag, but I haven't got any money. I'll leave that. I'm pretty sure Dragon Roost Island will give me an abundance of money. The ocean looks fairly pleasant. Oh, good, a racetrack. These are always fun. I say racetrack. It's just a little thing to pass the time. The more money you collect, the bigger increments it will give you. You have to jump. Oh, no. It's gone to a cutscene. There, on the horizon. That is our destination, Beta. Dragon Roost Island. I'd say it's more than the horizon. It's in front of us. It's the place at this point. It has ceased to be a horizon. It is merely risen. High atop this island's peak lives the spirit of the skies. We're going on up to the spirit of the skies. A great dragon by the name of Valoo. They had to leave off some of the O's for technical reasons. You must go see this dragon and request from him a jewel called Din's Pearl. Ask the people of the Rito tribe who inhabit this island about how to see the dragon. Oh, I almost forgot. Wait just a moment. Take this. This is the Wind Waker. It's a baton of sorts that was used long ago when the people played music in prayer to the gods. In those days, simply using it allowed one to borrow the power of the gods. But I don't know if it still works, so you can have it. I don't know, scratch your ass with it. Right, first conduct in 3/4 time. Don't touch L, and just tilt these. See, I'm genius. Very nice, that was splendid. Next is 4/4 time. I don't really know what this means, to be honest. There we go, that's 4th time. And that tune he just made us play, I think that's the teleporting tune. Can't fully remember. And also there's 6 beat time, whatever that means. Yep, learn how to conduct. What I quite like is music in this is very easy. I'll tell you that, in fact, now that I think about it, the absolute hardest music they ever make you do is in fucking Spirit Tracks. You have to play like panpipes, and it's bloody hard because you have to worry about the dicky microphone on the DS at the time not working. Yeah, this has got one of my favourite little subplots in the game is coming up around here. There's a bloke he's got a job interview with the post office, but he doesn't know how to get up there. And I think the joke is that like, he doesn't make it in time, so you go up there and you basically nick his job, and then he's just unemployed for the rest of it. It's sort of just like a little ongoing thing they do. At least I think they do it. I might be making it up entirely. Just pepper that down there for a minute. Male centre. But where's the female centre? Aha. What's the fuse like on these? Is that close? Yeah, it's close enough. Now, we're going to use our best Mission Impossible face right now, Link, so don't disappoint me, yeah? That's the one. Squint your eyes, it'll make you harder to see. The look of determination. It's good. It's going well. Fortunately, you don't have to do this too much. Now, just gently drop down. It's a good lad. Alright, that was a bit severe. I tell you, the pattern of being given bomb flowers before you're allowed to have actual bombs is somewhat painful, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know why I did that either. Now, if I pull that, the key is, you don't put it right out. You put it half out. You make yourself a nice little set of steps. I don't know why that's good to me. It just is. The guy who's looking for his job interview's not here yet. Yeah, we're not going to go there yet. Let's go and visit the giant magic frog. That's always fun, isn't it? Alright, Beedle's about again. You know what, Beedle? Let's have a word. See if I can buy the bait bag. Alright, mate. Yep. Yep. I'll take... Oh, it's only 20 rupees. Yep. I'm on board. Okay. Yep. It works like all the other pouches. And I'm now a member of his shopping club network. Which you really have to work quite hard to actually, like, get any rewards from. Like all shopping rewards cards, now that I think about it. Loyalty cards, that's what they're called. Alright. I'm going to buy one pair, just in case. The Hoi pair? I don't know. It allows you to control seagulls. It's good for reconnaissance, basically. I would buy one of them, and I can't afford it. I was going to buy 2 lots of bait. That's annoying. The bait is basically when you come to a new island, you know nothing about it, and there's a little fish you can find. You can give him some bait, and he will happily tell you about the island. That's all it is, really. Well, that's annoying, isn't it? Fine, I'll pull it all the way out. And now you're not quite tall enough to make the jump, are you? That's fine. Alright, mate. How's it going? Nice bag. Does he give me one of those? He might. Someone does. Beta, is that you? It is. I'm pleased to see you're okay. I must say, you've travelled far for one with no wings. Well, I have a boat, mate. And your sister, is she... dead? Your silence speaks 1,000 words. Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Beta. Would you like to meet our children? I know it said chieftain. I read that as children as I was scanning ahead. I've told my people here about you, and all of us, Rita? I don't know, are very concerned. I'm certain the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Airy. Which I believe means, in his word, he's probably implying kingdom, if anything. I think Airy in itself means this place they live in now, but I suspect he means our people will help you, if you will. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahoy ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Beta. I'll be waiting. Now, I just want you to know this: the scene of these things flying is anything but majestic, is how I would best describe it. It's not so I've got tremendously itchy nostrils. It's not graceful. It's not majestic. You wouldn't mistake them for angels. You ready for this? What I particularly like is the amount of feathers they lose. Yeah, for some reason you think the wings will sprout out their back, but they're really more of a part of the arm and not in the cool way. Like, it's not like the wings would start here, right? Spread along the arm and then go out, but they still get the hand. It's more like they're wearing a big glove that is indeed the wing. And it yeah, it doesn't make them look like Vulture or Angel. Cool people with wings. It looks like it would be a lot of effort for them to fly island to island, is what I'm saying. About as much effort as it would be for me to swim island to island. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Yes, he's scared of blonde children. Ah, so you are Beta, are you? Quill has told me. His name's Quill? That's awesome. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there is anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. Alright, I'm going to need you to get spears, right? And bombs. We're going to attack the Forsaken Fortress. We're just going to blow it the hell up. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. My child is sulking. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the Raging Dragoon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, that's not a beak, by the way. He's just got a weird, fucked up nose. All the others have beaks. He's got issues. As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit Valu. When a Ritu reaches adulthood, that was hard to read, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost Island. There's one woman in the Rito tribe to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. Is this the scale that enables the Ritu to grow his or her wings? Later you find out that said scale will actually work on any living creature. Thus, the King of Red Lions gets wings. Recently, however, the once gentle sky spirit has grown violent and unpredictable. Sounds about right. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never receive the ability to fly. They will remain wingless and in time vestigial. Their way of life in that they are postmen. They could be solved by, I would say they could build boats. Would be the easiest way. You could send packages that way. Yep. So basically it's his job to solve the problem and he's asking me to do it. Beta, yeah, go and talk to Prince Kamali. Yeah, Prince Kamali, his worthless son, is sulking in his room and he thinks sending a heroic child will make him feel better. Yeah. I think the basic story is that he was nervous about going to receive his wings. And his dad told him to stop being such a little bitch, so he went to do it and Velo nearly killed him, probably. That's my assumption. I've given up on reading at this point because nothing new is being added by anything of what they say, except the introduction of Medley. What I particularly like about learning those three characters' names is that Quill is the only one with like a bird person name. Oh, yeah, he does give me the delivery bag. Gained 2 bags this episode already. We're in episode 4, and I've gained more bags now, twice as many bags in fact, as the first 3 episodes combined. Think about what that says for episode 5. I could get as many as 7 bags. Then we'll be halfway towards our goal of 20 bags? 7 plus the 2 from this one, and then the 1 from earlier would give me 10. Halfway there. Yep. 20 bags is the goal, apparently. Yeah, so I've got to talk to the prince. Got to talk to... Oh, there's Medley. Yo, girl. You've got more design than all the rest. You must be important. Wow, you really do have blue clothes. What a picture. With a picture of a crawfish on them. Yeah, Beta, right? Her text is different than in the regular game. This is New Game Plus material. Oh, me? I'm an attendant of the Great Sky Spirit Valoo. My name is Medley, because I always meddle. Actually, I think it's Medley because of the song connection. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking here? This is from the chieftain. Beta, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. Are you seeing the irony of the fact that these people, their entire way of life is based around being postmen? So letters probably mean quite a bit for them. But for some reason, the only person they can find to get a letter from the chief to the chief's son, right? Chief to chief's son, is to give it... The chief gives it to a priestess woman in training. She then gives it to an outsider to get back to the priest's son. The chieftain's son. I'm so sorry I messed it up. Yeah. Anyway, it's all irrelevant. By the way, Beta, I have a small favour to ask you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cavern later? I'll explain everything then. Yeah. Right. Let's just Hey, buddy. You watching this? Yeah. Totally boss, wasn't it? Can you do a standing backflip like that? I doubt it. Yeah, and this is where the prince lives, down the steps. It also occurs to me that because he can't fly, they give him a floor like at the very bottom of where everyone lives, because clearly he can't be trusted. There's the pearl. Stab him and take it. If only, hey. Huh. Look, Chocobo. Or possibly chickens. Which I guess is the equivalent of... I don't really want one of these shirts, actually. These shirts are really nice. Do you think I could nick one? No, probably not. Hey, buddy. Huh, who are you supposed to be? I'm kind of a big deal. As it happens, I've got a bag for you. I didn't notice this before, but it's pretty clear to me the letter that I'm to give to Kamali. It says in rather large black letters the word Jew. Is that... Am I just seeing... Is that not... Wouldn't that look a bit odd? Is that just... Here you go. Here you go, Jew. A letter from my father. From my father. To you. Oh sure, telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. Weren't that easy? He had to do it in a letter. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. He did nearly get killed by a dragon god. That's pretty grim. It's not like he still has to get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Not as nosy as your dad. Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What? Are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? I could read him some of my poetry, that might help. Psh, that's just a big fat lie. This guy's a phony. He's a big fat phony. It's easy to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what. If you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles on Dragon Roost to get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Alright. Challenge accepted. Now, I was going to say that only a few of the people in this place are actually named. The Prince, Medley, and Quill. But now that I think about it, I think if I take pictures of everyone and go and get them turned into statues, I'm pretty sure then that they're all named there. Now I need to leave. Is it this door or the other door? I can't remember. It is this door. Now the reason I need to leave is because I have to help Medley break into the volcano. And to do that, you need... Eventually, well, basically I have to awaken a giant frog god. Who I believe is from some kind of legend, because I've seen his ilk before. Particularly in the game Okami, it springs to mind. Huh, that's weird. Directions, I wonder what they could mean. What if I was to retrieve... You know what? That's. I was genuine. I couldn't think how to activate the Wind Waker because in my head there's a hotkey for it, which there clearly is. It's clear to you that there is one. The reason it's not clear to me is because the top left corner of the screen, where it's located, the lens of my what's it called? Like the preview window of this face cam covers that bit of my monitor. I couldn't see it. Right, up, left, right. You'll get, well, I tell you, in the GameCube game, you would hear that a lot. Somehow I mixed up what the buttons do. I have great fondness of the fact that you can change the pitch to no effect whatsoever, just to mix it up a bit for you. Sup, bro? Just a gentle surprise. The name's Zephos. I'm the god of winds. No laughing. So you're the new Wind Waker? No laughing. Are you? Great, great. For a beginner, you've got a nice wind sense about you. I'm watching you. I like you, kid. That tune you just picked up? Well, it gives you control over the direction that the wind blows. Depending on how it's used, wind can be a good thing, or a very bad thing. Okay, you can have one. You can chortle at that. You want an example of it being a bad thing? Then you should meet my brother. Thank you. Good night. It saddens me to say that my brother, Cyclos, is miffed about his monument here being broken, and now he spends his time creating cyclones to torment people with. If you encounter any cyclones at sea, chastise my brother for me, will you? And that is my request for you. And he was never heard from again. Yeah. It's quite cool. I initially thought you'd have to repair this to get access to his brother's enchantments, but you don't. It's a little bit annoying that his brother's song is 4 notes, I don't know, 4 beats long. It's 4 directions long, and there's clearly not enough room for 4. There's barely even enough room for 3. But it'd be nice to know who damaged it actually. If there's like a backstory behind that. I blame the pirates, but then I'm a racist, so I wish I could have made a pirate-based pun there, but I can't. Oh, message in the bottle. What's it going to say? Is it any good? It's a picture of Link, mainly from the sort of shoulders up. It's busty, if you will. Not to say that he has breasts, but to say if it were a bust, it would be this. I could show you. Just this will show you. It's more fun to describe it, isn't it? It's quite good. I couldn't do better, but I wouldn't put it on my wall. That's what I would say. It's better than I could do, but I've seen better. Let's put it that way. Good first attempt. You know, promising. Promising is the word. Right, so now we've done that. Looking at the time, I think what we'll do is I'm not going to go and help Medley yet this episode. I'm actually just going to go and play the mini game of sorting the post. Hey, Kettleface. Well now, I've not seen your young face here before. It's a weird way to say anything. Nope, don't believe so. You wouldn't be here. I don't know. Yeah, I'm here to help. Excellent, that's good. But first, if you can use it. Fuck me, I can't read. I just have to sort the post. That's all. Now, there's method to the madness, right? Top left one, that's the weird hand. In the middle, I ain't got one for that. The yellow one, that's the windmill. Bottom left, that's the knight's face. Bottom middle, that's Tingle. Bottom right, tits, obviously. So, see what you want to see. So I've just got to sort the post, really. 10 letters. I can do that. I think this might be doable with motion controls somehow, but I don't know if that's true or not, to be honest. And This is fairly doable. Yeah, I've nailed this, haven't I? I tell you, Wiimotes, you'd be able to do this bloody quick. See, the real key is that they actually come in a pattern that you can memorize. You memorize that, and it's just like every time. 24 letters. That's great. I passed. 1 rupee for every 2 letters. That comes to 12 rupees. Not bad. Not bad. It's good, honest work. I'll do it again, though. Hey, you ready for work? Yeah. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. 20 more letters. Right. 24 is my maximum, so... That's what I like about these mini games they give you. They give you like, okay, here's an easy one to do, and here's a slightly harder one to do to get the real reward. But they're never like super hard. Okay, I fucked up. I'm doing way worse than I'm doing the first time. It's an absolute fact. If I really want to do well, I've just got to stop talking. Like, okay, I've made 20 now, so doesn't matter what I do at this point. Statistically, the easiest way to do this would be to overclock the CPU, get the game running at like... No, that wouldn't help. If you could get the game running at a higher speed without the countdown timer going, and then you just keep winging them into the wrong place, because statistically a few of them will be right, and if you can crank that up 1,000 times, you'll do it. Your salary time is 1 rupee per letter, so I need to pay you 23 rupees. I earned a bonus. The higher your salary will come. That's good. I'll do it once more. Yeah, I need some work. 25 letters. Oh, Christ. Alright. I'm going to have to be quiet to do this, aren't I? It's not hard by any means, but every so often they make you go like more than one space away. That's a pain in the ass. Ooh, 27. Managed it. 27 letters. You have an amazing coordination. Thank you. Seriously, that's great. I've got to give you more money. Got to. 3 rupees per letter comes to 8. 3 rupees per letter. Christ, a couple more years at this, and I can just walk out of here and retire. Buy a nice little set plot of land somewhere. Maybe even have a cabana. Yeah. So do you... Right. Anyway. Oh, right. He was telling me about the helper that's just arrived. This is a storeroom. I didn't mean to go in here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we'll call that a day for today's episode. I'm going to backflip off the top of here. This may kill me. You know, it might do me some damage. Nah, I'm fine. I'm kind of a big deal. Yeah, so that was episode 4. Join me next time when we may see some volcano action. Huh? Proper dungeon coming up. Maybe. You got to dick around a bit before you can get in there, but soon. Look forward to it. I do.